That is my daughter's cat, Elvis. And this is what he does every morning. He barely peeks over the window and sees Butch. He's cool with me, but Butch is very bad with cats. Where's up, Elvis? Alright, folks, so I had a technical difficulty last night. One of the supports in the middle kind of fell off the bed. The screws I had used barely went the way I had the 2x4s. They barely went through, and they finally just gave way. So putting another one up in the middle, I just got done with that. Now I'm putting the boards back up and finally done with the bed. So, all right, folk. Well, finished up the bed. Slept last night. It was great. There was a little area where it's a little uneven, so I got to even it out a little bit, but that's it. And I've done that before. I just forgot to do it after I rebuilt it. So anyways, slept good. It was awesome. I'm glad that happened. Have been feeling a bit sick. Went to the ER, everything. So I've been like down and out for a couple days. Where's the Butchie? Hey, look up here. Oh, there's that boy. He was feeling sick as well. He wasn't. Yesterday he had diarrhea and he threw up like 6 times. So I just kept giving him some fresh water, and finally towards the end of the night he ate. And today I took him out and he's doing a lot better. Like I said, he had the bad diarrhea, everything yesterday, but he's doing a lot better today. Thank God. I'm feeling a bit better. Today, we like I said, we finished the bed yesterday. Today I think we're going for some solar up top. You know, I get it screwed down and everything. I'm sick and tired of having to take it off and put it back up every time I go somewhere. So I think I'm just going to do the 100 like I've had all along. I'm going to do the 100, and I have 300 altogether that I want to put up there. But I didn't get the battery that I wanted to get while I was here. I do have one extra battery that I am going to be putting in here. So what I'm going to do is have the 100 water up there, and I'm going to bring another one with me, another 100 water. And while I'm in Connecticut, while I'm in Connecticut, I'm going to end up putting that one up. And I'm also bringing my other charge controller that can handle the 200. But another thing I'm thinking of, folks, is I might get the charge controller I want. The one that I wanted, I believe it was a Renogy, but when I went up higher, I kind of lost the USB thing. So I came up with an idea. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is keep the charge controller I have now for the 100 watt panel that I'm going to put up, and with the other 200, I'm going to put that 200 on another charge controller, and be able to have the charge controller that I want. So I think that's going to work out. Even if I put the 200 and I don't have that charge controller, I still have the other charge controller that I got before, and that can handle the 200 watts no problem. So anyways, definitely doing the 100. That's going to go up today. The other 200 I'm just going to stash in the van when I leave. I'm going to get that done when I get back. So anyways, that's it for now. Let me get some of this stuff started and catch back up with you later, folks. So alright, folk, well, these are the 100 waters that I put on top of the van. I get these from Harbor Freight, and so far they have worked freaking excellent. I really like them. And when it comes to most of my solar stuff, I pretty much stick to Harbor Freight. It's all worked great so far. And also, here is the other battery that I have here. I bought that, I think, a year ago, and been waiting to add that to the bank. I have 2 more of them, so once I put this one, that'll give me 105 watt hours, so that's not too shabby. And alrighty, folk. So here's 100 watts. Screwed to the top of the van, and I put plenty of, well, actually this isn't plenty, but that's silicone, and I always put a little bit on, and then I go back and put more on, but I let the first thing dry and then put some more on. So those will be nice and sealed, keep the water out. But anyways, so we finally got 100 watts up there, and I did measure for the rest of the way, and 2 more of these 100 waters will fit up here perfectly and give me enough room on the end there for a vent fan. So, alright, folks, well, it's lunchtime after getting the solar panel up, and I wanted to eat this. chicken and dumplings. That's what I wanted. Unfortunately, I can't find my freaking can opener, which I know is in here somewhere. And I tore the place apart and I still can't find it. So, instead, we're just going to have some classic raviolis, Chef Boyardee, because I have the can I can open. And yes, for every freaking prepper, every freaking survivalist in the world starts griping at me, yes, I should have a P38 or a P39 hanging around. I know it. I get it. I gotta get organized. Catch you later. So, alright folk, well, dinner time. And we got some of the fried luncheon meat. It's the Walmart version, not Spam. And we got some taters underneath there with some butter in there. So this is going to be some good eating. So I'm going to chow down and catch you in a little bit later, folks. I am actually taking tomorrow, instead of waiting for when I get to Connecticut, to put those other solar panels up. I know at least one. Maybe I'll do one in a few days and then the next. But I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to get the other one up. And I have the other charge controller. I think I'm going to hook that up. So especially if I get 200 up instead of another 100. If I get the other 200 up, I'm going to have the other charge controller, so I can plug the 200 into that one. And I'm going to get the other battery in here. Hopefully get that battery hooked up. Let me spin you around real quick. Right now, this is where I keep my batteries, which is right by the van door. It was in the same location when I had the vanitarium. So what I'm going to have to do is think about getting this thing, turning it sideways, and then making it so all three batteries could fit in there. That's what I might be working on tomorrow. So anyways, folks, that's going to be about it for this one. Just getting ready, getting everything done. It's hot out here. And getting all the cool stuff together and getting it hooked up. So till next time, don't forget, always work till the next adventure. The vlog is down.